Hi there, digital marketers. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have got an advanced tutorial for you. We are going to walk through the process of setting up the contents parameter, which are using for initial checkout and place and order. So let's get started. Firstly, we are trying to see that where we need the contents parameter, what is the contents parameter? If you go to the TikTok official website, here we see the contents parameter. What is the contents? Contents is included the content ID, content name, quantity, and price. Why you need the contents parameter? It's needs required for return on ad spend ROAS and required for video shopping ads. That is you are seeing the tick mark that will require, and it is really essential for the TikTok advertising. So if you go to our tag manager, here we see the tags, new tag. If you go to the TikTok pixel and event will be the initial checkout in the object parties. If you select the multiple choice here, you see the contents. These parameters is required. And we are also checking the place and order event that are also required for the place and order event. So now we are creating the context parameter. Before we are creating the context parameter, we will need to create the one more parameters, which is DLB e-commerce items. Before we creating the variables, we are go to our preview options. Our website already is working or not. So we are go to the preview options and go to our site. Here go to our individual product page and select the add to cart and view cart and proceed to checkout. Then back to the tag assistant. Here is you are seeing the begin checkout. In the begin checkout event, we will see our parameters. All our parameters are here. In the items, all data, item ID, item name, item brand, price, all are working nicely. So we are now creating the variable, which is e-commerce items variable, total items, how many items our buyer are ordered. Now we are creating the new variable. Go to the tag manager and variables, new. Here is data layer variable and copy the e-commerce dot items. In the items parameter, we have picked the all of that. The name will be DLV e-commerce items. Items. Save it. Now we are going to the main thing, which is we are creating the contents parameter. So we are click on new. That will must be the custom JavaScript. We are start creating the contents parameter. Firstly, we are writing the function. First bracket start, first bracket close, second bracket start, second bracket closed, enter. That will be bar product. In the bar products, we are here we put in the our DLB commerce items. Here is the DLB commerce items. Before we are creating that parameter, now we are returning product. Return products map. First bracket start, second bracket start, second bracket closed, and first bracket start. Function product. Now we are return second bracket start, second bracket closed. Now we are writing content ID. That will be product dot item ID. This content ID is a TikTok data layer schema, and item ID is a GA4 data layer schema. So what is the happen here? Now we are working the GA4 data layer schema, but our TikTok data layer schema is content ID. And GA4 schema is item ID. So here we want to push the GA4 data layer schema to TikTok data layer schema. So here left side we are putting the content ID as a TikTok data layer schema, and right side we are working as a GA4 schema. That's why we are writing the item ID according to schema. So second one is print name product dot product dot item name. Third one is price product dot price. Fourth one is quantity. Product dot quantity. We are also putting the one for static element. Content category products dot product dot item. The variable name will be custom JavaScript TikTok contents. Now save it. Then we are done the work, that is CJS TikTok contents parameter we are created. Then you can use it easily for initial checkout event and also place in order event. CJS TikTok contents, you have to use both of event when you want. So we have successfully set up the TikTok contents. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next video.